going on? This is my quick review of my Kemei 1986 professional clippers. So this is pretty much a replica of the all metal Wahls. This one's labeled professional. It's 5 volt, 100 mA. Input is 3H, made in China. So I bought this just because I was interested in a different kind of clipper. I had the Kemei 2600s or full magic clips, but then I started seeing these come out, started watching reviews, and at first it seemed like it was all good, but after a while, of course, after a couple of months of professional barbers using it, which I am not, they started giving the good and the bad. And initially it was all good. Before, when it was proposed, it was like, these are going to be great, and then now it's like, oh, they're alright. So like I said, I'm not a professional, but they work good for me. What I liked about it was the all metal construction on the body. Seems pretty solid, has some weight to it. What attracted me to this was the detents. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to be 5, but the 5th is a little iffy, maybe 4.5. I did try to do some work on it to try to get that 5th one to engage more. I did some filing and Dremel action. It's kind of there. Maybe it's 4.75 clicks now. I don't know. It works for me. It helps me out doing blends because I can remember which notch I was on. Do the detents. So that works out. Has a nice solid click on it. This lever is plastic. Don't let that gold lever fool you. Otherwise, it's fine. Now I did replace the fade blade with a Wahl fade blade, so you can see the Wahl USA right there. Now the blade it came with was okay. I put them on some cord clippers I had, so they still are used. But I just wanted a better set of taper blades. Since I don't have taper blades, my Kemei Magic Clips have the fade blade on it, which works out good. Alright, just gonna run it through real quick. Has a LCD screen right here, monitoring power, life, battery life. I think the highest it goes is 99. It never gets to 100. Here's the sound of the motor. Not bad. There's a shot of the charging port right there. One of the gripes about this is the hook is right underneath and you can't really charge and hook it at the same time due to the location. So you either gotta charge it laying flat or have a real thin hook and hook it in after you got your power cord in to charge it. Switch, pretty much generic switch. I did notice it was a little loose when I turned it on and off, so I opened up the case. There's 3 screws there, and wrapped some tape around it just to get it a little more tighter, more solid feel, which works out good now. Other than that, no other modifications. It did not come with a blade guard, unfortunately, so of course I added one on from an extra clipper I had. But I got this in October 2020. I used to cut my own hair, but now I let my hair grow out a little bit. So now I use it for doing little tapers on the sideburn in between barber visits. So it works out for me. But these are not my go-to. My go-tos are my Kemei Magic Clips that I created with a wood grip. One of the gripes about this from professional barbers is the range. It doesn't go up very much. So that's the closed position. And that's it. That's all you get right there. So it doesn't really affect me because I don't really know how to barber very well, so I just enjoy it for the little notches. graduations, detent, whatever you want to call it. If I need range, I use my Kemei magic clips because that one has a lot of range. And that one has the fade blade versus the taper. I still don't know the difference. I just know they look different. They have the deeper, longer line down it right there. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, I think it's $40 time of purchase. It came with a few goodies. I think it came with like a comb, some generic guards. But I like it. So far so good. Good for non-professionals just trying to keep your hair nice, short, and groomed before barber visits. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.